this Saturday that just passed, the University of Bamenda graduated more than 5,000 students. And every year, the Ministry of Secondary Education sends out thousands of advanced level holders. I want to ask you this question. Have you ever bothered to ask yourself, where do these students all go to after graduation? Where will you go to? And what will you be doing after graduation? Just as the university sent out 5,000, Boya will be sending out maybe more than that in the coming days. There is Garua, there is Gaundere, there is Yaoundé, there is Douala, everywhere. You understand what I'm talking about? Yes. You are in GPHS downtown. Next year, by this time next year, you will not be here. You have other students. So what am I saying? From these statistics, this statistics only goes to tell you that you must be nothing but the best. You must stand out. See, it is not something that you have to compromise. We live in the 21st century where only outstanding performances speak. If you think that you will be mediocre, then I'm sorry for you. Why? Because there is competition. We have had cases of students who score 11 A grades, 5 advanced level, all A's. And if you think that you just came here maybe to obtain a let my people go, when you get to the world of work, you will regret. And that's why I was saying that if you fail mathematics or French, dear students, write it back. It is a competitive world. You have not seen anything yet. There is a lot that you have to do as students. Right now, I'm so happy with the organizers of this conference. You know why? Because we always think that programs like this should come after advanced level. It's late. Because if you have this now, you will come out with a perfect plan. A perfect plan. This is an opportunity for you to invest in your head. How do you invest in your head? By equipping yourself with the necessary, the relevant skills that is in high demand all over the country and all over the world. You need to read. You need to attend conferences, symposiums, workshops. This is an opportunity for you to explore all of these opportunities. That is investing in your heads. You need to invest in your hands. Look for something to do. When I sat here, I saw this my girl behind there marking something, and she's still doing it right now. That's what we are talking about. If there is anything you know how to do, but you are doing it at the wrong time, because you will miss a lot that will be presented here today. You have been doing that ever since. It's good. Let us look for something to do with our hands. Is it blocks? Can you mold blocks?
Yes, madam.
Mold blocks, this is crisis. If you have time, go and mold blocks, you will make some money. Because I don't want you people to have an imaginary world of work somewhere. If you cannot appreciate the little opportunities in your communities, the little opportunities around you, you will find it difficult to manage the opportunities that you will find in the labor market. So you have to invest in your head, invest in your hands, and invest in your heart. How do you invest in your heart? To be passionate. We talked about passion. Whatever you want to do, see, do it with passion. It is passion that sells today. Sometimes some people have the knowledge, the skill is there, but the passion is not there. You must develop that passion to love anything that you want to do. My dear students, the future is pregnant.
Yes,
the future is pregnant. Listen and listen attentively. Why do I say this? Look, don't be deceived. Sometimes you think that there is life here. This is just a high school. This is just a secondary school. You have not seen life. You have not seen the real world. When you will leave this place and you find yourself out of Bamenda, some of you have never been to Yaoundé, even Douala, or even to the airport. When you will find yourself, don't country, you will know that there is need for you to light the midnight candle. See, life is so beautiful. And that's why I always tell you, don't waste it. Don't be excited. Don't be derailed. Because we have some friends that will always make you to shift away from your objective. Don't be derailed. See, life is so beautiful. There is going to be a time that you will be moving all around the world and speaking like Madam is speaking to you today. Who does not want to be a speaker here? Who does not want to be a speaker? It means that everybody wants to be a speaker. A time is going to come when you will be a consultant, an international consultant all over the world. You will not even have rest. Because once you prove to the world that you can make it, once you prove to the world that you have what it takes, you will not rest. They will call you north, west, south, east. And sometimes you even be the ones to reject some of those invitations. Because you have to compare, what is my gain here? What is my gain here? Maybe you take C because the pay package is heavy. You will be exposed to international platforms. So this is an opportunity for you to work extra hard. If a meeting like this is coming up, it means that you need to sit up. You need to sit up. Because planning is winning. This is a planning meeting. Planning is winning. If you don't plan, you will not win. And just like breathing is living. If you don't breathe, can you live? If you don't breathe, you cannot live. So planning is winning. So it is planning that gives value to purpose. And it is planning that empowers purpose to delivery. If you don't plan, you will not be able to deliver. A farmer needs to plan his planting season. If not, just imagine a farmer in this dry GBHS downtown. You want to cultivate cabbage here now. It will not work. If you like, water and water and water. As long as it is a dry land, it will not work. It will not give you the results that you want. So every great business, as Ma said, it starts with what? A plan. You are all aspiring to be great professionals tomorrow, career men and career women. You want to be the best. You need a strategic plan, just like what Mark demonstrated here. If you don't go back and put it to practice, it will be very, very difficult for you. That is why you see, when we hear seminars like this anymore, seminars like this don't excite me anymore. Because I have realized that a lot of people attend these things, and when they go back, they don't practice. And the people who will leave this seminar today and practice, you will see the difference. A lot of people attend these things, and when they go back, they don't implement. They just want to have the name. Maybe they just want to have a certificate like this one. That is not it. When you come to a seminar like this, don't sleep. When you go back home, my dear students, do something. Plan, realistic plan, smarter plan. Your plan must be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-bound, enjoyable, and rewarding. That is a kind of plan that you must design as far as this is concerned. Because when we talk about a plan for you, you need to know what to do, who will do it, where will I do it, and all of that. So when you come to the counseling office, please make use of the counseling office. You know that we are always available for you. Come and ask for these things. Planning is the first management principle. The first. It means that all other principles depend on planning. All other principles depend on planning. If you cannot plan, it will be very difficult. See, lack of plan or poor planning is equal to what? Frustration and even death. Despite, you should never despise days of little beginnings. It always starts small. And then before you know, you are building castles, you are building mansions, you become the employer of your own region. A good number of you live, you have phones. So you need to research on the different opportunities that have been presented to you today. Go out there, use your phones, find out what are the possibilities. The future career openings in the arts, in the sciences, in A1, in A2. You will have everything. Make use of these things. Don't just use phones to WhatsApp, because at the end of the day, it will not help you. So, identify your interests, your strengths, your goals, and your competencies, and lie there. Don't do what you are not apt in. Develop critical thinking skills, communication skills. David made mention of that. Adaptability skills, problem-solving skills. Can you solve a problem? What problem can you even solve? Identify those problems and make a showmanship of them. Because if you know how to do something and you cannot do it, nobody will know that you have such a skill. Always seek guidance from the counselors and challenge, and your college teachers, like the teachers we have here. You see, they are well equipped as far as this topic is concerned. Research the different universities available. This is a digital era. Once you have a smartphone, go to Google. We have another one called ChatGPT. Sir, ChatGPT will give you everything that you want. Build yourself and manage your time effectively. Remain organized. We are always there to help you create time and develop strategies to balance academics and extracurricular activities. Do a research on the costs associated with higher education, the kind of grants that you can obtain, and the kind of student loans that are available. Learn to do proper budgeting. Seek internship, part-time jobs, volunteer opportunities related to your interest and to your desired career. Build professional networks and seek mentorship. Connect with alumni organizations and professionals in your field of interest. And I understand, I want to round up by saying that in as much as you are all in the same class, your needs are different. Your desires are different. Your ambitions are different. Your interests are not the same. Therefore, we give you an opportunity. We invite you, please make use of the counseling department during the second term. If you have any worry, we should be the first department to know. Just come to the counseling department and we will do our all to tailor our guidance to your uniqueness, because you are not the same. Thank you very much.